everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are enjoying these frequent uploads that I've been doing. Today is a requested video from my subscribers. They wanted to know what's in my hospital bag. You know, I'm a mommy of soon to be three boys, so I have a little bit of take on what you may need and things that you may not need, because the hospital does provide a lot of things. But if you're a new mommy, a not so new mommy, whatever it may be, but you want to have some tips on what to bring, stay tuned. I got you, girl. Pandemic pregnancy. So my second son was born in 2020 in June. So, you know, that was in the height of the pandemic. So I always bring sanitizing wipes. I want to be able to sanitize my area. I know it's a hospital. That's cool, fine and dandy. But I still need to sanitize my area with the newborn and germs and people. You want to make sure you have this on deck just to be safe. You can never be too sure. So just keep this in your bag. And this is just a portable one from the travel section. The next thing that I keep, no matter what, because I have horrible heartburn during my pregnancies, and for some weird reason, when it's time for me to push, I have heartburn. So I always keep Tums on deck, so I don't have to bother my nurse every single time I need some Tums. I have my own. So heartburn keeps happening no matter what, the whole duration of labor for me. So make sure I have that. I'm also going to go ahead and make sure I have my glasses and contacts, because you need this, okay? I don't know if the contact's gonna be getting on my nerves. Need glasses to back up. I need both either way, any day, anyway. So that has to come in my bag no matter what. Also, my moisturizer for my face. This is my Black African soap. It's in a liquid form. You're gonna wanna wash your face after all that sweating and in labor for all them hours, baby. You want to refresh yourself. So I'm going to need my face wash for sure. As soon as they tell me I can take a shower, I'll be right into the shower. Seriously. Next is my Bluetooth speaker. I feel like it helps me. You probably hear my kids in the background. Please excuse the noise, okay? But this is my like portable wireless Bluetooth speaker. I take this on vacation with me. I take it anywhere where I just want to hear some music. But when I give birth and you're contracting and different stuff, I like to hear music. Music keeps me going. It keeps me distracted too. So if I just turn this little baby on, it's going to help me. So it's funny, when I was giving birth to my son, he was born in Janae Aiko, and it was so smooth. Like, it really transitioned the room, and then I had my gospel music playing. I just had different things, and it really kept me calm. So try that if you guys haven't yet for a Bluetooth speaker. Next is my bonnet. Gotta keep your hair cute, okay? Because you're gonna be sweating. You're gonna be sweating. So you wanna make sure you good. So make sure you keep your bonnet and everything like that. I'm also gonna make sure I have my comb my hair out. Make sure I'm good, you know, looking cute in case I want to take a picture or two with the new baby. So I'm definitely going to have that. And this is one thing I don't know if a lot of people talk about, but your mouth gets really dry. Your lips get cracked when you're when you're pushing. So Vaseline, you guys know I love Vaseline. I talk about Vaseline all the time on my channel. Vaseline is always gonna stay with me, always. You gotta lather your face up because it's dry in there. So make sure you keep that. I'm also gonna be taking my Apple Watch. You know, maybe my phone's too far, can't really look at a message. It can come on here, whatever it may be. I can update family. I can check my heart rate. I can do different things that's just gonna keep me calm too. Check my pulse, EKGs, whatever I may need. Apple Watch is always my friend. Y'all know that. So the next thing, headphones. I know it's gonna be my AirPods. I can't find them right now, but I will find them. Trust me, they're going in my bag. So obviously the charger for that, the Apple Watch charger, my phone charger, my laptop charger, and all of that will be in my bag. So I make sure I have that. Also, I am going to bring my toiletries. I haven't packed everything yet, but obviously, you know, your own soap, towels. I like to bring my own towels. You can use their towels. Their towels don't be fitting that good after you have birth. After you give birth, they don't be fitting that good. So I like to bring my own towels. Plus, I know that mine is cleaned in my own detergent that works for my body. I don't need anything making me go out of whack after having a baby. So just be cautious. Your own face towels, body towels. So I bring 3 of each. You never know how long you're going to be in the hospital. So definitely go ahead and bring that, along with, you know, your toiletries, your deodorant. I don't do perfume at all after I have kids because the babies are so sensitive. But, you know, your toothpaste, your toothbrush, all of your other necessities that you would do, lotions and stuff when you're traveling. So I'm going to pack that here shortly. But next thing I'm going to bring is disposable breast pads, being you leak a lot when your milk is trying to come in. So you may want to bring this so you're not ruining your shirts, your tops, your bras and stuff like that. So just bring you some just in case. I know some people don't leak at all. I do. So I always just bring these so I can put it inside of my nursing bra because I will be nursing. Next, the big mama pads, girl. You're going to be on these for a minute. So just get used to them. I know they big and I know they bulky, but this has to be the jumbo. It's gonna feel like you sitting on something, but baby, you gotta be protected because it's gonna be a lot going on down there, if you will. So I always pack these in my bag. Make sure I have these on deck. These are gonna be your friend for a while, so definitely keep those. Also, what I am going to be bringing is my portable charger. As I mentioned, you want to stay connected. You want to make sure you have charge for your phone because when I gave birth to my second son, obviously it was in the height of a pandemic and they don't really let your spouse or whoever your supporting partner come in until a certain time, until they fully know you're admitted. You never know what time you're going to go into labor. Your phone may not be charged. You need this. Make sure you have your portable charger for real. Don't leave your house without it. Definitely. And then I like to bring some socks of my own. I mean, the hospital does provide you socks. Yes, they do. They have grippies. But for sanitation reasons, I don't really be doing all that. I like to interchange stuff often. You know, hospital, things like that. I need multiple socks. So this is just one pair, but I bring 3 for sure. I know a lot of people may have mixed feelings on this, but it helped me because after you give birth, you feel really jiggly. You feel really, you feel different basically. So you want your body to feel kind of somewhat compressed a bit, just so that way for your back pain that you may be having or just to sleep well or sit upright, you may want some support. So I just bring like this little belly band. It's extremely stretchy. It doesn't have any binders or anything like that. So it's not like a waist trainer per se, even though I have some of those that I will be using after the doctor approves me to. But anyway, I put this on after I had my baby. I did it with my other 2 kids and it helped me. And I'm glad I did, truthfully, because I didn't feel that looseness that I was feeling when it would be off. So it really did help support my body and my tummy area and everything like that. And I was reading that it really does help push your uterus back into shape and everything like that, especially when you're breastfeeding because your baby pulls at your uterus and stuff. So it is helping you actually heal. So I am bringing that for sure. Next is my neck massager pillow. This is so clutch because it just gives you heat. You can put it on your lower back if you want. You can put it in different spots. So I like to bring this. It just gives me comfort. Plug it in and baby, you good to go. Just get a good little massage before the baby gets home. When you're in the shower, you don't know what be on that floor in that shower. You better get you some flip-flops or something, babe, because protect your feet. Okay, I'm just telling you, bring you something. I even do this in hotels. I'm serious. Like, I'm very specific on germs, bacteria, if you will. So I bring this every single time, no matter what, for real. And it just, you can toss them when you get home. You can do whatever. So you can sanitize them when you get home, but at least you have something that's protecting your feet in that hospital. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to bring is my nursing bra. And this actually like unsnaps. So that way you can do what you got to do to feed your baby, if you will. So they basically unsnap, and then on the inside you can put like your little nursing pads that I was showing you. You can put it on the inside right here. So these are really good because it's still like you are protected, but basically you could you know, nurse your baby when you need to. So you basically just take this little piece right here and just unhook it, and there you go. So it's really easy. The next thing I'm gonna make sure I need to bring is my laptop. Always have to have my laptop. I still gotta, you know, stay in the loop. I always need my laptop because obviously it's things on here that keep my mind occupied. I can possibly edit a video on downtime. I can check my store for my sales. I can do different things like that, fulfill orders, and whatever I may need to do, but my laptop is going to be essential. It's definitely coming with me no matter what. And then obviously I'm packing my underwear, you know, the granny panties, if you will. You will be needing those. Ain't gonna be no cute panties jumping off. It's none. I know some people said that they use the Always Discreet like panty things because in the doctor's office they give you like these mesh underwear, and they do the job, yes. However, they are very flimsy. So I think I may try to get some of those. So I may add that to my bag later. But for sure, people have been saying really good things about them. So I think I want to give it a shot because my last 2 times wearing those underwear it felt like it was a lot going on. Like it felt like that the underwear can kind of come off at any minute, and that's not cool. So even though they give you the gigantic pads in there and the ice packs and stuff, that's really heavy on those flimsy panties. So I'm gonna need something with a little bit more hold to it, if you will. And obviously I'm gonna need a going home outfit. I like everything stretchy. I don't have time for all of that tight fit and stuff. Only thing that I will be having is my belly band, of course, but my sweats I want to feel loose because, you know, after going through such thing as giving birth, it's a lot on your body. You don't want to overextend yourself or do too much bending or doing too much pulling and tugging and stuff like that. So with sweats, you just slide them on and you're good to go home, you know. So these are really comfy. So I'm going to be wearing these with just like a regular like white t-shirt going home. My baby's due in March, so it's going to be somewhat chilly. So I'm definitely making sure that I have something like this, simple and easy to put on. I'm going to bring is a robe, a thin robe that you can just walk around the room with and just kind of make you feel comfortable too. I like wearing robes at home, but I don't want to bring like too plush of a robe. So I like to bring a thin cotton one that just feels good and it just gives me comfort. So I'm going to bring that even when I get out the shower or just whatever. It may be in the delivery room or hospital room. Next is my wallet. Definitely need my wallet. In here, obviously, you know, you have your insurance cards, your IDs, your debit cards, everything is really important. Also, just a little tip, right now when you're giving birth in a pandemic, they don't really let your support person or your spouse really leave. So please bring snacks. I'm gonna get snacks closer to me giving birth because I don't want to eat them all. I'm just keeping it real. I got a snack thing right now. Like I just snack all the time. I just love snacks. So I'm going to have a snack bag so that I can have, you know, after I give birth or when I'm allowed it to eat. So that way that I have certain things if I'm waiting on the hospital to bring me my lunch or dinner or whatever. Because, you know, dinner at the hospitals are like really early, like 7 o'clock. That's early. So if you can't leave, you gonna be hungry, especially if you're a night owl or up with the baby or need some energy. So I'm gonna have like some granola bars, some different things, some nuts. You know, I'm gonna have some chips and stuff like that. I'm gonna have my other snacks, but I'm gonna have things that are not needed to be refrigerated or anything like that. Also some beverages and everything, some Gatorade, something that can give me some electrolytes. And then I was also gonna get the little Pedialyte packets to put in my water. I'm also going to bring my own water bottle too, because I like my beverages cold. So I'm gonna bring my insulated cups, so that way I have that on hand with me. Also, I was gonna tell you, speaking of your wallet, it have vending machines. So if you can try to get, I don't know, maybe $10 worth of quarters, that may be helpful too for you and your spouse, or whomever's there with you. They can go and get some snacks from the vending machine downstairs. So make sure you kind of think about all of those different type of realms. So it can definitely help you in the clutch for sure. Online, like some specific pajamas. So I'm waiting for them to come in and they're not here, so I can't show you. Sorry, you guys. But I'm going to have PJs. I'm going to bring 3 pairs of those just to be safe. And so that way I can have it, because I'm going to be wearing PJs the whole time I'm there. I'm not going to be getting dressed until it's time for me to go home. Okay. Obviously, you're going to need the baby's car seat, and that car seat's going to be in the car. Don't bring it upstairs. I know some people say bring it upstairs. I don't really feel the need, because they're going to wheel you out with the baby on your lap. So you don't really need to do all that unless you just really, you know, want to go ahead and do that. Also, I was going to say, you can bring your own nipple creams and things like that, your own dermaplast, you know, which is the sprays that the doctors already give you, but they already give it to you, so you really don't have to. But what I have been doing to make sure you don't have like cracked nipples or anything like that is, a doula had actually told me this, is to put olive oil on them a month before you give birth, so they're already moisturized and prepared, so you don't crack and peel, because that is painful because you're already engorged, breastfeeding and different things like that, and last thing you want is your nipples to crack. So try to prepare if you can for, you know, breastfeeding. So I've been doing my olive oil regimen and stuff like that on that area. So that way I can prepare so I do not crack and just have all that. No, I don't need that. And then I was also going to say too, is that some people bring an extension cord. I didn't really feel a need to bring one. My chargers are pretty long, but that's a little tip. You can bring an extension cord. Also, you can bring a boppy if you're breastfeeding. I will be bringing that. That's going to be in the baby's bag. I will be bringing a boppy, because a boppy to me helps me, especially when they're that little, because their little head and body and stuff, you want to just place them there on the boppy and just kind of have that support. You don't want to be bending and doing all that stuff, because it's too much on your back after having a baby. It's just too much. So some people also bring a heating pad. I have one. I really think I may bring it this time though, and I'll let you guys know if it really did help me. But I can see it being helpful though, because you want heat to compress the contractions, different things like that, and kind of help with the contractions. So I think I'm gonna throw that in my bag. Yeah, I was just, you know, looking at certain other women's checklists and what they bring, and it's good to just see what everybody else have bring, or their own experience and things like that. So just giving you some tips. Like I mentioned, in the hospital, they do give you underwear, towels. They give you pretty much everything that your insurance provides, food. They're going to take care of what you need. They're going to give you your prenatals. They're going to give you Tums if you need it. I just know I don't want to be bugging people every freaking 5 minutes for Tums, because that's how bad my heartburn was. So I like to just be prepared and have my own stuff. So if you can't, or you're having your baby too soon, you didn't have time to pack a hospital bag, don't fret. they will provide you with a lot of different things that you will need. And obviously they're going to give your baby diapers and stuff like that. So you will have everything you need. So don't trip, mama. You will. I'm just telling you what works for me and my hospital bag. So if you don't have all these things that I'm bringing, it's all good. It's all good. You're going to be fine. Your baby's going to be loved and born into a great environment. So don't trip. And it helped me. I'm not going to lie to you. I was watching YouTube videos and it was saying just different advice on maybe mothers after postpartum that may be dealing with some baby blues and just different emotions that you feel after you have your baby, which is totally normal. You're going to feel, I hope you may feel things that may make you feel maybe a little down or, you know, a little sad and different things, because this is a transition. You're sleepy, you're not sleeping well, different things like that. But this is called Wish Garden Baby Blues. You put this in your water and I promise you, it helps your mood. It really does. This was like godsend, seriously. So on the back it says postpartum. On the back it says postpartum mood support, emotional support, and hormonal balancing for new mothers. So what you would do is that it says you would just add 2 to 4 droppers full in your water for taste 3 times a day. Repeat for in the moment comfort as needed. So basically what I would do is I would put it in my water in the morning, or whenever I was just feeling a little frustrated or, you know, tired, emotional, crying, different things, because I suffer from postpartum. So this really did help me control my mood. So, you know, you can consult with your doctor before you get it, but it's all natural. But it's really good. I bought this off Amazon. And again, it's the Wish Garden Herbal Remedies. Take a screenshot so that way you can have it, because I want all of our moms to feel good. I want you guys to feel supported. I want you to feel like yourself. I want you to get back to yourself. I just want everybody to feel okay. So I hope you guys really enjoyed my hospital bag, what mommy's bringing in her bag. I'm gonna try to film what's in my baby's bag here very, very soon. That's a little bit more detailed because, you know, babies do need specific stuff. So I wasn't able to have a baby shower due to the pandemic. So right now things are coming in virtually. A lot of things, obviously, majority of them are coming from online orders. So once I get that all together, then I will try to film one for you guys so you guys can get an intake on a take on what I'm going to be bringing for baby boy's arrival. And you guys can have those tips as well. So make sure you leave me a comment on maybe what you have brought or things that you think I should put in my bag, because I'm going to be reading them. And if it's anything I'm missing, I'm going to the store or doing a Target drive up so I can get it, okay? Because I need to be prepared. So let me know in the comments. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe for weekly uploads. I have more videos coming. Trust me, I'm not playing. 2022 is on and popping. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you all so much. And thank you so much for your support. Mwah.